Can having pets actually affect your home's value? Absolutely. And in many ways, most homeowners never realize until they're getting ready to sell. You may love your dog, your cat, or your entire furry family, but buyers often see things differently. What you consider normal daily wear and tear, buyers may view as a future repair and added costs. And those concerns can directly impact how much they're willing to pay for your home. Today, we're talking about how pets affect home value, what buyers notice immediately when they walk through a home, the pet friendly features buyers love, and most importantly, what you can do before listing your home to maximize its appeal and protect the resale value. If you're planning to sell in El Paso, Texas, or New Mexico, this is information you definitely don't want to miss. Hi, I'm Joanne Garcia, your realtor and trusted home advisor. I help homeowners throughout El Paso, New Mexico make smart real estate decisions. And today we're diving into a topic that doesn't get nearly enough attention: how pets impact your home's resale value and increase your buyer's interest. So let's start with another important fact. For many buyers, pets are family members. In fact, a large percentage of buyers own dogs, cats, or other pets. When they tour homes, they're not just looking around at your bedrooms and your kitchens. They're also thinking about where their pets will sleep, where they'll play, where they're going to feel comfortable. Some of the questions that they might be asking is the backyard secure? Is there room for my dog to run? Is there a nice layout for my cat? Where am I going to store my pet supplies? When a home meets those needs, it often becomes more attractive to buyers. Some pet friendly features can create strong buyer interest, even a doggy door, or just knowing that one of the most popular features is a fenced backyard. Buyers love knowing their dogs have a safe place to exercise without worrying about escape routes or traffic. Neighborhood amenities also matter. In many El Paso, New Mexico communities, buyers specifically search for homes near parks, walking trails, open spaces where they can enjoy the time outdoor with their pets. But now let's talk about the other side of the equation. This is where pets can negatively affect your home value if your homeowners aren't careful. The number one issue that buyers notice is odor. You may notice it because you're used to it, so you don't notice it as much as a home buyer would. You may not notice it because you live there every day, but buyers often detect pet smells the moment they walk through the front door. Once buyers smell pet odors, they immediately start wondering what else might be wrong. They begin asking themselves whether carpets need replacement, whether flooring has been damaged, or if there are any hidden issues that maybe they haven't discovered yet. Can odors, especially from the cats indoors, be challenging because urine can penetrate through the carpet padding, subflooring, and baseboards if left untreated? Definitely. Dogs create their own sets of concerns. I regularly see scratched doors when dogs get excited that they're trying to come in or they're trying to go outside the house. I've seen they damage some of the trim. They scratch the flooring or they chewed on the frame of the doors. They tear the screens. So let's talk about the yards. Many dogs love digging. Over time, they can create holes throughout the yard. They can go ahead and wear out some of the dirt paths that you might have in your landscaping. And there are some dead grass patchy areas and areas that simply don't show well when buyers walk through the home. Even if these issues seem minor, they affect your first impression. So, what should sellers do? First, invest in a deep professional cleaning before your listing. Second, address the odors at the source. For outdoor dog urine smells, one of the most effective solutions is thoroughly soaking affected areas with water and using an enzyme-based pet odor treatment specifically designed to break down the urine compounds. Simply spraying air freshener outside, that's not going to solve the problem. For cat odors indoors, the key is identifying the exact source. Enzyme cleaners work much better than traditional household cleaners because they actually break down the proteins that cause lingering smells. In several cases, replacing carpet padding and sealing portions of the subfloor may be necessary. Next, repair your visible pet damage. Touch up the scratched doors, repair damaged trim, replace torn screens, fix your worn flooring, fill the holes in the yard, and restore the dead grass whenever possible. Another important tip is to minimize visible evidence of pets during showings and photographs. This means removing your food bowls, cleaning out the litter boxes or removing them, removing your pet beds, your crates, the pet toys, all the items before the buyers arrive. This isn't about hiding the fact that you own a pet. I'm pretty sure by seeing the doggy door, they'll know you have one. It's about helping buyers focus on the home itself rather than on your pets. One question I get asked frequently is whether pet friendly features actually increase home value. And the answer is yes and no. Features like fenced yards, flooring, nearby trails, functional outdoor spaces may not need a specific dollar amount to an appraisal. However, they can absolutely increase the buyer demand. And when more buyers are interested in your home, you often create stronger offers, faster sales, and sometimes even multiple offer situations. The goal is to create a home that appeals to everyone. At the end of the day, your pets don't have to hurt your home's value. Most buyers understand that families have pets. What matters is presentation, maintenance, and preparation. A clean, fresh, smelling, well maintained home allows buyers to focus on the features they love instead of worrying about the future repairs. If you're thinking about selling your home in El Paso or New Mexico, I would love to help you identify which improvements are worth making and which ones are not. Want to know how to maximize your home resale value before you list? Visit my website, EuroPasoHomes.com, for your free home seller's guide and to schedule a personalized consultation with me. Joanne Garcia, your realtor and trusted home advisor, serving El Paso, Texas and New Mexico. Together, we'll create a strategy that attracts more buyers, protects your home value, and helps you achieve the best possible results.